I think you lost him. Better double back and fetch him again.
Mr. Knight,
How's the
we did
mechanics
some
today?
readjustments to the jet, and we'll need to do another safety check.
Is this strictly necessary? Oh, very well. Mr. Mechanic?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Moment. Yes, found.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Well, I never thought they would use a functioning jet. Good thing you didn't disable his parachute. Anyway, you did it. Excellent work, Initiate. I bet Sodas didn't see this coming. Now stay calm and head towards an exit.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And Sodas?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Using state-of-the-art surgery robots, Kai has already saved more lives than any single human.
We're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix it.
Eager to drive progress forward in an expanding world of transportation and logistics, Kronstadt Industries helped create the foundation of global civilization. The immediate focus? Cars. The RK Mark III. The culmination of the innovative work done by Kronstadt Industries. A race car.
How are you, sir?
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Where's the engine on? Let's just try to get this started. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here. Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
The once minor Delgado cartel has risen to prominence under the Clinton.
How you doing?
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any kid.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil? It's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
I'll head up. All right. I'll call you after. Good.
Hey, what are you trying to be? Over there. Flush him out.
Mister.
What is that stuff anyway? I think someone reading it from the card. I don't know anything about having him. Now stop bothering me.
Whoa.
Let's see. Keep walking.
Mr. Mendez. Robert? It's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible.
Target
Dummy A.
Good to... Ted. Good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots loads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day. We're ready, Mendez. Pick any image on the table and scan it to activate Palace. Just scan one of the images,
Dummy B.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Greetings, sir.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or Dennis know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little bit close to me.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47? What are you thinking?
You're trespassing. Hey, you're under arrest. Stand still. Keep those hands behind your head. Down on your knees. Move in. Get him while he's busy.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs, now 47? What are you thinking?
Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible. Woof. Jeez, what? You want a kiss?
Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Knox.
Go to hell.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Shutting down this.
The drug war between...
forgot, Mr. Knox.
Sir?
You are trespassing. Please turn around. I'm glad we speak the same language. This is just standard procedure.
Why would I think that this time would be any different?
Let me repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up, we have a
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the cars.
I don't care about your problem,
As it is
all right?
about the
I made it
driver's
clear
test.
this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I would listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more stopping. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now. I know. I don't give a rat's ass about it. You double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the path. Best of luck, Grace.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Somebody help me, please.
Oh my god, I need some help. Sir, sir.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those
Good job, sir. Thank you.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible in the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
Do I feel special?
A little bit of constructive criticism. You could use a minute.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all
I
about
don't
getting
care
your car
about
to
your
cover
problems,
as
all
many
right?
miles
I made
as
it clear
possible,
that
no
the
matter
if
how
things
burned
didn't
out,
change,
beat
I'd be
up
off the
they may
Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I witnessed the Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals in Sierra suit. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last.
Don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind them.
And otherwise, I'll be down by the pack.
Shots past him going into the corner. Great racing.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
This is where you see
That's far enough, buddy. Not so tough now, are you, buddy?
I'll be down by the path.
level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very special.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Just won't rise. Speak fast.
See, you just It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until this event. This race is not over. The clock takes down.
Great.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that car. Backs down first. Wait, was there a touch? Let me just like collision ground into that close for those. Oh, the stewards are going to have to take her close to this one. You gotta cover as much ground as possible. The time's up.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
Fumes are getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded. Not giving up.
Skyhook?
Can't lose this thing now, goddammit. I've been driving for 2 days.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a
They're saying that Robert...
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't...
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was Ground Zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray, the mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net.